What is up, people? Skywalker Hendrix here, back with another video for you guys today. And today I'm looking at the Black Series 4th Sister Inquisitor from the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. And you know, despite the lack of really screen time in the series, I am excited to add this to the shelf and flesh out some more Inquisitors. You know, always happy to add to the Imperial slash like Sith, you know, red blade shelf. We have a bio right there, which is just the same bio on every Obi-Wan box, number 12 in the Obi-Wan series. And yeah, I love these little mock-ups on the side here, showing you the height and kind of all the accessories. But yeah, let's get her out of the package. And opening her up, I did notice she has the kind of lightsaber protector in the package as well. I saw this on, I believe, Malik and Bastila Shan, which I do have a review up if you want to check that out. Alright, and starting with her one and only accessory, it is her nice Inquisitor saber. I'm not sure if this is the same one that comes with any of the other ones. I believe it is different though, because I think all of theirs are different, and hers has the two little peg holes, which is very nice to see, and those just peg into the back right there, which shouldn't be too hard in my opinion. If we can just plug that in. There we go. Yeah, and that just plugs in like that, obviously without the blades, because yeah, kind of silly looking, but that is a very nice accessory. And here she is out of the packaging, looking amazing. Very yellow face. I don't remember it being quite that yellow in the show, but it probably is. And she's got some good old bananas growing from the back of her head. But yeah, just a very cool alien type Inquisitor, and just cool to have. Brand new sculpt, it looks like. So that is also amazing to add to the shelf. Going over articulation a little bit, her head does look up about that far and down about that far, and she does have some decent tilt. Not the greatest head movement, but not the worst at all. So that is very nice. Her shoulders do go up about that far, about 90 degrees, and she can rotate all around. Let's see if there's some butters in there. It feels like there's... maybe not. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. Oh, yep. She does have butterfly joints as well, so that is nice. Not much movement you're going to get out of them with how flush this is with the arm, but you still get some decent movement. The elbows do bend a little past the 90, not much, but she should be able to get in some lightsaber wielding poses. Maybe not the greatest just because of the armor design, but she should be able to hold her lightsaber with both hands, I would assume. Swivel, of course, at the elbows, and she does have up and down on both wrists, which is very nice for the double-ended lightsaber. A nice ab hinge, ball hinge here at the abdomen. Very nice. One of my favorite points of articulation in a figure, actually. I think it just looks good, and it is better than some of the other ab articulation in toy lines. For the legs, we do have some hindering down here with the kind of comma piece, but it does kind of bend and move out of the way, and she can move her legs pretty decently, even though that is nice soft plastic and not soft goods, which I do like the soft plastic more than soft goods, just because we get that nice texture, and I think it just looks better, to be honest. She does have a swivel at the thigh. Her knee does bend about that far. Probably could push it more, but that comma is going to get in the way. swivel at the knee as well. Some nice boot detail there. Her foot does go back that far and forward about that far. So, you know, very nice articulation. Kind of, you know, in line with a lot of the articulation used nowadays, especially on these Inquisitor figures. But yeah, let's get into some comparisons for her. Alright, first up we just do have the standard 2020 Stormtrooper, which she does look very nice next to, you know, a little bit shorter than the Stormtrooper, but I feel like that fits nicely in with the other Inquisitors on the shelf. Next up we do have her next to Reva, which is another amazing figure, and they look amazing together. Here she is with the fifth brother, which also just, yeah, looks amazing. I love that fifth brother figure though. And last but not least, the Grand Inquisitor, which is another absolutely amazing figure. I think they went all out with these Inquisitors, which I just couldn't be more happy. Alright, and here are all the Inquisitors from the Kenobi show, plus a Purge Trooper thrown in there. And yeah, just a really cool display. Adds to the Kenobi shelf, fills that out. And despite, you know, all the criticisms from the Kenobi show, I think all these figures look absolutely amazing. I mean, even the Grand Inquisitor, like, he looks badass in my opinion. Yeah, would I have liked the more, you know, longer head for him? Yeah, I guess, but I think this looks fine, and they all look amazing on my shelf, which is all I really want. And yeah, really happy with all these figures. The Kenobi show figures have been amazing, all basically new sculpts. Yeah, and can't wait for that Vader. Can't wait for that Vader. SH Figuarts just announced theirs, which I'm definitely getting. And yeah, we'll have to end up comparing the two. But I hope you all liked the video today. And if you did, feel free to drop a like and subscribe. I do have the Rebel Soldier coming next, so that'll be the next review. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments if you're going to pick up this Inquisitor, and let me know. Have a good night, guys. May the Force be with you.